And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Cutter Crawford. And Singing, it's not hard to see he's been outstanding.
Leading off for Texas,
well, you just take a look at the numbers, ERA in the low ones. He's clearly been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. I mean, just dynamic stuff. It's electric as well as it comes through the zone. Hitters trying to figure out what he's doing. So hard to think with. And the only bad thing for him is that your ERA can really only go up. It's hard to take it down lower unless you throw a shutout. So we'll see what he's got in this one.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. The Red Sox off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going. Stays alive.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Now one missed.
Inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 1 out, bases empty. Hit on the ground to short. Lee on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Right through there for a strike. Headed towards the corner, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits. Back now at Fenway. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And the right-hander deals. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses, and that's ball 1. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Duran aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And he can't come up with it. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Rafael Devers. On the ground to first, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Swings through that one. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
The flip to the pitcher covering, out number 3. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And we're back.
Leading
Second
off
inning
Texas,
set to
left
go.
fielder,
Here's Jack Peterson. Crawford back to work. And a foul ball.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
0-1 down. Hard hit right side. Bregman to first. And a quick out number 1.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Josh Young.
Here's Josh Young. Called strike right there. That missed inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Boog, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Got it. 2 gone now. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Boston, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And that one is lifted in the air. One down.
Batting 6, designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
So now the DH spot, Masataka Yoshida, leading the AL in batting average. Out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. On the ground right side, Berger takes it to the bag, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Nothing doing here this half. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. Back here at Fenway, top half of the 3rd inning. Leading off, Adolis Garcia. Breaking ball misses down and away. Garcia, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And a rope into center field, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Marcus Semien in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one the other way, but foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Caught looking his first time up. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Garcia over at first with 1 away. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Just missed.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
This one in the air, right field. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Foul ball. In the air out to center. Rafaela on his way in. Long run, tracks it down. And that's the 3rd out. Rangers leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and to look at those numbers. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Batting 9th, Center fielder, Cedar.
So stepping in for Boston,
Rafaela.
Cedar Rafaela. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. DeGrom checks the runner. Wong dives back in safely.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Popped in the air, left field. Peterson coming on, makes the catch, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that
Now
pitch away and wasn't
left
able to stay
fielder,
close.
Jared
Now batting Jaron
Durant.
Durant. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Check on the runner, and they got him.
Yeah, on the tag. Got him.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
And that is out of play. 2 out, space is empty. And a foul ball. And that's
Inside,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. And the count 1-2. And delivers
2 balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying
Now
in the big
batting
part of the
number
field. Man, there are
21.
a lot of hits there.
Danny Lee up next for the Red Sox. Runner on the go. Ball
Ball 1,
misses.
no strikes.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
That one fouled off. Tying run in scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man,
1 ball,
that was pretty
2
gross
strikes.
right there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Let's
Leading
check
off
out what's
for
been
Texas,
happening of late.
shortstop,
Really
Corey
been playing
Seager.
well. Fastball for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next
Nope,
pitch misses
that's
inside. 1-1. Seager with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, right field, Abreu. As this one sized up, hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really
Now
drive
batting
it.
first baseman, Jake
And
Berger.
now it's Jake Berger to hit. There's the strike. Just
that's
missed.
missed
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting left fielder,
And Jack
Jack
Peterson stands in. He's 0 for 1. Nice curveball for a strike. And he takes a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Ball 1 there. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it to Casas, and that is that. Offense held in check there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Rangers 1 and the Red Sox. Back here in Fenway, John Chomby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Rafael Devers. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
2 strikes.
That misses. Ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Higashioka up with it. To first. Save! He beats the throw. Good hustle right there.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head. But I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty, it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Casas swings through it for strike 1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Alex Bregman. Fly to center his first time.
Alex Bregman.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Peterson sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting. Designated
now
hitter,
it's the
Masataka
DH. Yoshida. Flied to right his first time. DeGrom checks the runner. Devers back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Garcia pulls that one down, and that'll do it. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Rangers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for
pitcher's
Texas,
duel so
third
far.
baseman,
Here's how the
Josh
starters have
Bell.
performed up to this point. Crawford back to work. Foul ball there. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. Pitches in there. Strike 1. Double play ball to second. There's 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Right through there for a strike. outside corner. There's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch is outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 down. Now it's Marcus Semien. That one catches the corner for a strike. Semien working through some struggles lately. Two down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Lee zips it across, and Semien is out. 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run, and it's 2-zip. Back inside Fenway Park, and down the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Fought off foul.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Up and in, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Connor Wong will hit next. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Semien toss over to first. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
So up next, Cedar Rafaela. Fly to left his first time. Headed towards the corner. Peterson really on his horse for this one. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Two outs. Swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Outside with a breaking ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Langford measures 6 feet even, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Duran in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Right side. Abreu makes the grab, and there are two down.
Now batting, shortstop Corey Seager.
2 outs, base is empty. Seager stands in now. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Baseman,
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. And that misses. Ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the 3rd out of the inning. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 2. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And stepping in is the speedy Jaron Duran.
Jaron Duran.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, number 21.
And next for the Red Sox, Danny Lee. 1 for 2. Oh, he gloves it. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going
now
to the backhand. Nice diving
baseman,
stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Rappy coming to the plate now. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Relay to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
So, man aboard, Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Obi Milner appears to be getting loose. Garcia getting cranked up as well. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Red
back.
Sox.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on
Number
the mound,
25.
Josh Winkowski.
And if you dig into his walk
Winkowski.
rate, his numbers are really impressive.
Leading off
He's
for
really
Texas,
filled up the
left
strike
fielder,
zone this
Josh
season, so these
Peterson.
batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Peterson just got a piece of it. Winkowski winds and deals. And there's a foul ball. That's down and in.
Ball 1.
The next pitch
ball
misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air down the left side. Durant on his way over. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting third baseman.
Here's the third
Josh
baseman,
Young.
Josh Young. Strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that
0-1.
opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that
that's
just misses.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
That misses. 2-1. On the ground, out to short. Lee gets it to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Boston,
Leading
bottom of the
off
7th.
for the
Here's the
Red
second
Sox.
baseman, Alex
Second
Bregman.
baseman, Alex Bregman.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Grabs it on the run, and there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the
Masataka
run. They can feed off the
Yoshida.
energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Peterson. And there's 2 away.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing
Now
problem.
batting,
They need to
right
guess right on a few of those
fielder,
pitches, and I mean make an
Abreu.
educated guess.
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's towards center. Langford makes the catch, inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Rangers 2 and the Red Sox nothing. New inning getting
Leading off
started,
for
and
Texas,
now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Winkowski back to work.
Ball
That's
back
outside.
outside.
1-0. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, back there. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
He was all over that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Simeon in the box again, takes a strike. Line drive. Bregman to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Wyatt Langford.
So digging in, Wyatt Langford.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Outside low. And that's ball 1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Nope.
Next one is off the play. And the count is 2-0. That's hard hit on the line. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they take a 3-run lead.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
And now Ezekiel Duran. That one missed.
That's the ball. Oh, that's inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one ripped left field. Duran going back, pulls it in on the warning track. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Obi Milner.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. A little out front there as he swings through it. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Chris Martin, the closer, is getting loose. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball.
And that one missing low. And he grounds one to the right side. Simeon toss over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Rafaela now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The other way. Nice grab.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, number 21.
Danny Lee up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Snap throw to first. And he just got his hand in there.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
He swings and fouls one off. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
Runner
Runner on the go.
8-2.
Throw to second and great jump. Ball one there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. That's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Rangers 3.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Red
It's
Sox.
the top of the 9th, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
83.
mound, Brennan Bernardino.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate
Leading
this
off
year.
for the Rangers,
Typically at least
shortstop,
1 an inning,
Corey
so he'll be
Seager.
tough to get to.
Up the middle, Lee. Fires over to first, and Seager is set down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on
First
the
baseman,
ground, kill
Jake
some worms while
Berger.
you're at it.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. First pitch, and he just misses. Bernardino, a 6'4" lefty. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. There's a strike. That one the other way. Casas takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Left fielder, Jock
2 down,
Peterson.
base is empty. And now Jack Peterson 0 for 3 in this one. And ball 1.
1-0. Nope, that's down.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
2 down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. To the right side, Bregman handles. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Chris Martin.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball.
Number
And
55.
we see a pretty high turnover rate
Chris
because of it.
Martin.
Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And first offering is fouled off. Popped up. Seager. And there's 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now, Red Sox fans are frustrated, no
Now
question.
batting, first baseman.
Next to hit, Tristan Casas. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. On the ground to third. Young tosses to first. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox.
Now batting.
That's a huge
Second
defensive
baseman,
play in the late
Alex
stages of the
Bregman.
game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been around with men without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of